Let's take a jungle cruise at the Magic Kingdom. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another beautiful Saturday morning here at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Today I've got a Genie Plus reservation for the Jungle Cruise, the famous Adventureland attraction. We're going to take a little walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA, maybe head over towards Tomorrowland, take the long way around as we are wont to do. Check out the Halloween decorations along the way, and have a little adventure. Belkis, good morning to you, and Debbie, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Mitchell, hello to you. Sue, thanks for joining. It is August, which means it's Halloween time here at the Magic Kingdom. The park is all decked out. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is already in full force. Chris asked if we were going to see the backside of water. I think it's very possible. Dave, hello to you, and Heather, happy Saturday. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We go through the tunnel under the train, and we're on our way to the grand reveal. Adam, good morning, happy Saturday. Lynn, good to see you. Temperatures have moderated a little bit here in Central Florida. Still warm for sure, and some are like 82 degrees on the way up to 91. But not the blistering heat that we have been getting. Sandra in New Jersey, hello to you, and Tammy, welcome to the live broadcast. Mary's got 99 days to go. Mary, good to hear it. Hope you're having a good countdown. And actually, that reminds me, the new Magical Countdown calendar is now available. Thank you, Topher, who helped with all the content, and many of you who contributed tips and information. You can go to magicalcountdown.com and learn more information on how to get your own paper countdown calendar to count the number of days to your next Disney trip. Tammy, good morning to you. Always fun to see the Scarecrow people here, including the Mayor Scarecrow. Looking good. Some hay poking out here and there. Donna from Illinois, hello to you. Rebecca got the countdown calendar, and her tip was in there. Awesome. Thank you so much for your contribution. It was great hearing from all the different people in the World of Walt community, and thank you so much for your contributions. Really made the product so much better. Linda, good morning to you, and Jeff. 113 in Texas. Wow, that is crazy. Cynthia from Michigan, hope you're having a good day. All right. Main Street's looking great, all decked out for fall and the Halloween parties. Love the bunting and the Mickey pumpkins, all the fall leaves. This looks wonderful. Phyllis from a slightly cooler Long Island. Good to see you, Phyllis. Thanks for joining. Susan, welcome. Linda from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Good to see you, as always. All right, view right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Cinderella Castle is looking great. Looks good, minus the 50th adornments. Still in a new color scheme. Linda's a fan of Halloween time. Me too. It's a great time to be here in the parks. Judy says the Jungle Cruise rocks. Can't wait to be on it. It's been a little while. Usually the wait time for the Jungle Cruise is kind of up there, so I was pleased to be able to get a Genie Plus reservation for today. Mary's a fan of the Mickey pumpkins. Me too. A lot of people here getting their photos with the castle in the background. A classic photo opportunity for sure. Gerald's got 99 days to go, finally inside 100. Awesome. The trip's going to be here before you know it. You can help count it down with magicalcountdown.com. Check it out. Thomas says, looks amazing. Magic Kingdom does look very nice these days. John says, looking forward to seeing the backside of water. Me too. Oh, Peggy says confectionery fudge. And this time of the year, there is pumpkin fudge. Well, at least historically, I haven't actually verified this season. But wow, it is good. I always have to get some every year. Ron, good morning to you in Sacramento, California. A very early day for you. Thanks for getting up and spending a little bit of your early Saturday morning with me. Marcia going to the Boo Bash in Disneyland in October. Sounds fun. I've not been to the Boo Bash on the West Coast. Seems like an extremely popular event. Lori, hello to you. Welcome. Beryl, 113 days to go. It's going to be here before you know it. Beryl, thank you so much for all that you do for World of Walt. Very regular and valued contributor. Dolores, hello to you in Niagara Falls, Canada. I was in Niagara Falls just a couple of weeks ago. It was amazing. Really enjoyed it.
I saw that.
Sarah, hello to you. The Castle stage show is on. I always have to take just a second to stop in and take a peek at what's going on. It's like Anna and Elsa are on stage. Donald says fudge is the 6th food group. Perfect. I'm voting for this. We just expanded the food pyramid in the most delicious way. Beverly from Biloxi, good to see you. Take a minute to watch the stage show before we head over towards Tomorrowland, take the long way around towards the Jungle Cruise. Hi, Karen. Good job, Elsa.
Even me, even you. Yay! Let's go find more fun. So, you like the surprise? Oh, Mickey, I love you. Today will be the best day ever. Oh gosh, Minnie, every day with you is the best day ever.
Oh.
It sounds like our friends are coming back to the celebration.
Friends from near and far. It is now time for the magical Friendship Fair Grand Celebration. Now join us in welcoming back our new friends from the land of the bewitching bayous, Tiana, Naveen, and Lewis. concert for sure.
Trying something new.
I'm having a sneaky good time. You bet.
Finding the confidence to be true to yourself. That's right. Here's to all of us, old friends and new. More hugs for everyone. Oh, this is what I love about the friendship fair.
Magic feels like home. Also show.
Your magical friendship fair day here at the Magic Kingdom.
Which is Magical Friendship Fair. Great show. Great way to start your day. The castle show here at the Magic Kingdom. The performers, the cast, the crew, they all do an amazing job. It's really a high quality presentation with a big cast. There are a lot of people on that stage. A lot of characters. It was awesome. All right, let's continue our tour of the Magic Kingdom, taking the long way around, of course. We're going to see what's going on over in Tomorrowland and make our way through Fantasyland, on our way to Adventureland. Carla, I think, said it was unbelievable. What a good show. Barbie, I think, said I need an umbrella hat. It definitely casts a shadow over you and several other people, so that's cool. Paula from Cape Cod, hello to you. Thanks for joining me here in the Magic Kingdom on a Saturday morning. Peggy's excited to go on the Jungle Cruise. Should be fun. It's been a while since I've been on, actually. I love the corny jokes. Can't help myself. So Disney's been doing a little bit of refurbishing here at the Tomorrowland section and has recently repainted these entrance rocks. They're now this sort of purple-blue color. Looks pretty good. The music and the mood changes as we enter Tomorrowland. Looking good. We'd love to see the Astro Orbiter, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. My phone, I think, is getting a little tired. Not even already. It's hard for me to see what's going on the screen. Someone asked if Tron was packed. So Tron is still using a virtual queue. I tried to get a virtual queue spot this morning. I've got one. I'm in boarding group number 107. When I started the broadcast, I think they were up to number 30. So there's a chance I might be able to get out today. Can't do a broadcast, though, because you're required to stash your stuff. Plus, I'm not sure my battery would last after a little stroll through the Magic Kingdom, plus a voyage on the Jungle Cruise. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get a chance to do it after. I give it like a 40-60, maybe 40% chance. Julie, hello to you. Thanks for being here. It is a warm summer day, but a great day to be here at the Magic Kingdom. Every day is a great day to be here. Hi, Diane. Welcome. I'm going to cut through the Merchant of Venus, which I think has actually been turned into a seating area. Give my phone just a quick break from the heat. Yeah, so this was a shop, but now is a little seating area here with some great Tomorrowland-inspired posters. A nice spot to get out of the heat. Tina, hello to you. Thanks for watching. Gary asks if it is time for a shameless plug. Gary, thank you so much. It's always time for a shameless plug, and today you win the award, my appreciation for prompting one. If you would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. You can also head over to magicalcountdown.com and order your own personalized, well, it's not personalized, but your own paper countdown calendar. Count down the number of days until your next Disney vacation up to 1 year in advance. The turnout for the calendar has been great, by the way. We've almost run through a first printing, so we've ordered a second. So thanks everyone who has participated in contributing to the content of the calendar as well as making a purchase. Really appreciate it. It's been a fun project. Amy, hello to you. Says best way to start Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. Michael says, can't believe they took the shop out. It is kind of unusual to remove a revenue opportunity and put a place to rest instead. But yes, Merchant of Venus is now a seating area, which is nice to sort of have a spot where you can just hang out a little bit. Phyllis, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Ronnie can use a Dole Whip. Today is a perfect day for a Dole Whip. I guess every day is a perfect day for a Dole Whip. Carla says, loves the countdown calendar. So much fun. Thank you so much. Jeff says, got his countdown calendar. He said it's awesome. Thank you so much. Glad that you liked it. Topher did an amazing job in putting it together, doing the design, the content. And thanks to all of you who contributed. So many great tips, things that you might not otherwise think about. You really enjoy and learn along the way. Colleen says, nice and cool in Maine this morning. Glad that things are working out well. And Mad Tea Party looks like it's about ready to fire up. Peggy says a frozen Coke is good, and it's a perfect day for that. Brian, good morning to you in Columbia, South Carolina. Iona says, loves the Pin of the Month Club. Iona, thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate that. And today, you are prompting yet another of an unlimited, bottomless count of shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club. Thank you. You get my appreciation. If you or anyone you know in the United States would like to do a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, you can check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Isabel, hello to you. Phyllis says, loves the calendar. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Quite a few people are lined up here. Looks like 70 minutes estimated wait for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Not too bad. Always an extremely popular attraction. Jason, hello to you. Thanks for joining. Happy Saturday morning. So temperature is 83 on the way up to 91. It's a warm and humid day, but a beautiful day here. Very sunny. All right, we are continuing our grand tour of the Magic Kingdom. Had a chance to come in and take a little stroll right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Checked out Tomorrowland, now Fantasyland, on our way through Liberty Square, over to Adventureland, and our ultimate destination, which is the Jungle Cruise. Disney squeezed its $23 out of me, so I could get a reservation, which is good up until, well, 10:45. Actually, better start moving. Both so I don't twist my reservation window and so that my battery doesn't conk out. I think my phone is working overtime because of the heat. The screen has dimmed a bit. Echo, hello to you. You got a great name. Robert, thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. I truly appreciate it. Thanks to all of you who are here on the broadcast, either live or watching the replay afterwards. Really appreciate your comments, your likes, shares are an especially good way to get the word out. And it's because you do those things that sometimes I get the opportunity to attend events with the nice folks at Disney Media Relations, which is always a thrill for me to bring the latest news and information to you. There's going to be a reveal event coming up in the next few weeks for the Disney Treasure, the newest Disney Cruise Line ship. So I will be sure to share with you any new information that I learned from that virtual event. I can actually feel the air conditioning spinning out from Peter Pan and It's a Small World. Kind of nice. Looks like Small World might be down, which is kind of an unusual thing. It's not an especially shut-down prone attraction. All right, we make our way out of Fantasyland. So we'll cut here through Liberty Square. Laura says, thanks for taking us along. Very glad to do so. Sheila, welcome to the live broadcast. It is nice to see you. Thanks for spending some of your Saturday with me. See, Todd says, do you know what time it is? It's time for the shameless plug. Thank you for prompting it. You get my appreciation. If you, or really any person or entity inside the United States, would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, you can check out endofthemonthclub.com. You can always go over to worldofwaltstore.com. Get a link over to the t-shirt shop as well as to the Magical Countdown calendar. Again, thanks to everyone who has picked up a calendar and all of you who contributed. We pretty much have burned through our first printing. The second printing is on the way. It's been great to see the response, so thanks to all of you. All right. Liberty Square feels a little peaceful. It's nice. Very patriotic. Deborah, hello to you. Thank you for watching on the live broadcast. Nice to see you here. Okay. Riverboat is taking off for another journey on the rivers of America.
They're good. You're good tasting.
Pat says, loves the sound of the Magic Kingdom. Steamboat whistle, train whistle, all great things that remind you you're in one of the best spots going to take the little cut through here to make our way into Adventureland. And then we'll be ready to board the Jungle Cruise. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll get a chance to see the backside of water. Tracy says, a great part of the park. It is indeed. Really, everywhere you look, there are amazing details, so much to see and do and take in. Harvey says he loves the Liberty Bell. What a fun addition to the Magic Kingdom. One that's been here for a long, long time. It was refurbished not too long ago, although I guess time goes by quickly. Monica, hello to you. I just love hearing the music changes as we go to the different parts of the park. Definitely a different vibe here in Adventureland. Magic Carpets of Aladdin, spinning as it's wont to do. Watch out for the spinning camel. Virginia, hello to you. Peggy, how's it going? All right, Jungle Cruise, we've got a 40-minute standby wait, but we have got a spot in the lightning lane, so let's go there. All right, welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise Tour.
Just be ready for any open drinks. You can't have them on the boat, but there will be another trash can. You can take them while you're in line. That's totally fine. Welcome in. Once it goes green, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Fun. Welcome aboard.
Skydiving Club, 1935. Check this out. Skipper Greg and the bird incident. What a great photo. That is awesome. So many details. Sometime I should just take, probably could be an hour and just take in all the different things that are here in the queue. Heather says, thanks for sharing all the joy and magic. Heather, it is my pleasure to do so. I appreciate your being here and being a part of it. Peggy says, loves the corny jokes. Me too. I love corny jokes. If I ever tell a joke, it just turns out to be corny. David, only 19 days to go. It's going to be here before you know it. Always fun to count down the number of days till your next trip. A great way to do that is with a countdown calendar. You can get one by going to magicalcountdown.com. See how I stuck that shameless plug in there? I got to work on that one. Edward, hello to you. Thanks for being here. Jody says, details, for sure, everywhere you look, even up on the shelves and the rafters. It's always a good idea to look up when you're here at Disney. You never know what you might see. Mitchell says the Skipper Canteen is a fun place to eat. It is. I've been there before. Usually got some very interesting food choices. A couple times that I've been there, the servers really did a very nice job. Chris says it doesn't look too crowded. 40-minute wait for the Jungle Cruise. Yeah, it's not bad. The park is certainly not empty. The wait time for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was 70 minutes. Phyllis, just 22 days to go. Robert says, nice music, totally agree. That's one of the things that Disney really does. It sets the mood in so many ways. Theming, costumes, music. Sam, 37 days to go. Peggy says, I need a phone or a fan on my phone. Yeah, I did bring along a little cooling pack, which I sometimes attach to the back of my phone. It seems like by the time I got here, though, it wasn't cool anymore, but I probably should have stuck it on anyway because I think the gel might take some of the heat off the phone. Vicky says, was there in July with many people, had a great time anyway. Amy, 385 days to go. Amy, you might want to consider checking out magicalcountdown.com. Better get my address right. Magicalcountdown.com. Get a countdown calendar to count down the number of days. Gerald from Nebraska, he gets corny. That is awesome. John says, hope there's a boat big enough for all 500 of us. I think we'll be okay. Denise, 118 days to go. Dave says, loves the World of Walt live streams. Dave, thank you so much. It's really kind of you to say. That is a Disney Springs restaurant I have not yet tried out. I have heard that the fried chicken is amazing. I am a fried chicken fan. Carrie's a fan of the Jungle Cruise. Thanks for joining. All right, we get to the crowd in the standby line. Gene, hello to you. Gretchen, 6 days to go until Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Hope you have a wonderful time. Topher, I saw your name scroll by really quick. Thanks for being here. And thanks again for all your help on the Magical Countdown calendar. Homecoming at Disney Springs, delicious food and plenty of it. Delicious and lots. 2 words I love to hear when it comes to describing a restaurant. Chrissy, good morning to you in Roanoke, Virginia. Hope you're having a great day. John asked if I'm going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I actually do not have tickets. And a lot of the party events are selling out, so I guess if I want to do it, I better get on a stick. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Diana says, loves the ride. Greg, hello to you. Thanks for joining the broadcast.
All right, welcome aboard.
One, like you said, we're going to be sitting on the center crate facing towards me, please.
Okay.
Center crate facing this way. How many guys?
Yes, please use those handrails. This year again, with final passengers on board, so I ask you to please remain seated with your heads, arms, feet, and legs at all times. And parents, please supervise your children and kids while your parents don't read parking on it. Also, the full note, I'm not free available right now. And
everyone's sitting down, please. I need to sit down.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Okay. All right, everybody. Now those rooms are all crystal clear. We're good to go, everyone. All right, LLT. Take a great, stick it up in the air and shake it at the dog. Oh, sorry, the people. Oh, guys, forget about them. The people. You might forget about them too, because you're gonna see them again. Anyway, guys, welcome to the world famous Strong Cruise. My name is Skipper Alex. Now, Mr. Skipper, well, that was awesome to make you here today. Now, as we begin our trip, friends, a reminder for you: if you drop anything in the river, anything at all, just let me know. Okay, but stick your hand up in the air. I'll respond. Just put your hand in the air as well. You know, we've been back together because I'm not fishing out of this river. Oh no, have you seen it? It's disgusting. Now, my friends, with that in mind, welcome to the Amazon rainforest, home of the Amazon River. River is known to rain for about 482 days out of any given year, and by my calculations, that is just about every single day. That's right. And I should always go for the arts. Now, friends, you're coming up on Inspiration Falls. Everybody, Inspiration Falls, known to inspire you to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle. That's right, but that's for inspiration. Get nice, big. Ooh. Ah. Alright, well, my list. Mine goes on the Congo River. But see the Barbie Congo. Now, if you've never seen the Jungle Book before, that's okay. We got it right over there. There you go. Now, it's not really a first edition. You can tell because it's not blue. But it is a box set, so that is pretty special. Yeah. Now we are going up on Slovis Boggers called Full Space and Vines, founded by our dear friend Skipper Sully. Although they do seem to be rather deserted, so I don't see what a canoe. Well, we can train back a little bit there, folks. I do recommend a piranha for a quick, but trust me, they're great. Yeah, we're looking at it. Oh! Would you look? That's a, my friend, that's a python, not a boa, though. Boas have feathers. Oh! Oh, dear. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's just a bunch of gorillas with, weapons.
Oh, come on, guys. Talk about this. The hat's not going to fit your mouth.
I keep trying to tell him the hat won't fit him, but he never takes my advice. Although he should, because I'm an expert in capsizing. But, oh, guys. Well, let's move on down the Nile. Niles. Or if you don't believe me, then you're in. Bow in Africa, that's right, everybody. Bow in Africa. Now, speaking of which, we are coming up on the African bull elephant, very smart, friendly creatures. See, he's saying hi to us. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Now, they're very talented creatures trying to train some new tricks. So, let's see. My friends say hi. Now we're in French. Great job, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, he's up in the trees. See, it's the elephants in the trees you gotta look out for. That's where he's at. Anyway, my friends, we go down the African belt, known for their beautiful and very visible animals. Let me try to name a few of them for you. Let's see here. Okay, so over there, you're going to find the bearded horse. And right behind that, you got the tall, long-necked spotted horse. And way back there in the back, you'll find an older animal. You can tell if you're still in black and white. That is a black and white horse, my friend. Very rare. And here we have it, find lions hanging out with the black and white horse. Ain't that just the sweetest, everybody? Yeah. It's lions that kiss me. Right, because rare. Put the rest in peace, and the other circle by pow now. Oh dear, that's embarrassing, everybody. Oh man. Well, everybody say hi, Skipper Felix. Today is his first day, and as you can tell here, by everything going on, it's right his last day too.
You alright, buddy? You alright? Okay. Alright.
Okay. I was gonna pretend he said yes because it's more convenient for me. You know where I get the fun eventually anyway. So, we'll move on, my friends, down to Crocodile Country where danger lurks around every bend. I'm just kidding. Hey, Smiley. You're up to serve on ginger, but careful. Ginger snaps. Roast up cookie. I know, buddy. Now, all eyes up here, everyone. I'll have all eyes up here. See the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in the whole jungle. And behind me, we got Schweitzer Falls. Now, Schweitzer Falls is named after the famous explorer and founder of Global Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. That's right, Albert Falls. Now, don't worry, if you don't get it, we'll go over that later. That's right. Now, let me get real through for a second. I'll go ahead and finish this here from Scandinavian job here. John Cruise. I think it's pretty plain to see. I got a hat on Spanish on a crash course. I was kind of winging it ever since. Yeah, I was telling that story. My career didn't take off about not of one, but this one was blessed. Anyway, I'm going to see hippos today. I ran some hippos my last tournament. It did not go well. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Oh, don't worry, my friends, don't worry. I'll scare them off. I'll scare them off the same way I scare off my ex. Works every time. I love you! And now we should never see them again. Well, that's part for the best. That's the last one told me. Anyway, now a lot of folks try to tell me my job is so easy a monkey can do it, but clearly, everyone, those are chimpanzees, completely different. That's right. Although I would very much recommend avoiding making eye contact with that chimpanzee in the back, the paintbrush. Yeah, he creeps me out. He's so staring at us? Anyway, I like this Vera, that's my friend. Her name's Annette. Now, she's a real good cat. She loves fireflies, that's right. So do I, but that's how it used to be, you know? Yeah, carrot food. That's right, buddy. Now, but you guys don't care about that. No. What you care about, God's books, or right, I mean, it's the amazing, stupendous, wonder of the world, the backside of water! That's right. Yes. Now, we do like make some Cambridge jokes around here. I make those jokes periodically. I have a couple about oxygen, potassium, but they're only okay. So, we'll through my friends down the Mekong River. Mekong River known for their ancient Cambodian shrines and temples like that shrine up ahead. And Shirley, which makes this Shirley is shrine. That's right, but sure is shrine. Yeah. Now we're approaching a spooky temple and it's too late to go back. So, I'll see you, my friends, on the other side. We'll come back to you guys in a few days. Good luck. Now, for everybody else, we're going to do a secret Indian elephant bathing pool. So take as many pictures as you like, everybody. Don't worry, they're all ready to trunks today. Now, if you look just over there, you'll see the result of being in a shower for too long. Yeah, you become an elephant. See, I don't have that problem though, because well, I don't shower. So, anyway, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Goose. High five, buddy, high five. Oh, we're not doing that high five. Oh, hey, buddy. Come on. I'll get all my jokes from that guy. He's an elephant. Anyway, okay, now we have come to the most dangerous part of our journey. The return to civilization. I know, it's a bummer. 6 months in a boat with a bunch of strangers in the jungle really does fly by, I guess. Almost like it's been 10, 12 minutes. But, like all great journeys, our journey has come to an end. You can tell because you found the gift shop. Yeah, that is Trader Sam's Boston Town. Oh, sorry, Trader Sam's gift shop. I forgot you changed the name recently. Now, if you recognize any personal belongings out there, that's totally fine, totally fine. They're more than likely, most definitely, probably not yours. But if they are, that's okay. Trader Sam understands, and he'll give it back to you. For 15% off, that's the greatest steal. Oh, my friend over here, can I just sit down? Your back pockets aren't seats, would you? Thank you. Yeah, it's not personal. I just want you to fall in the river if you don't get fired for a third time this week. I'm not trying to break that record. Yeah, it's not very good. Anyway, let's see. Now, speaking of Trader Sam, looks like he is on his break. He's probably operating his other business. Yeah, Trader Sam's Cannibalistic Hospitality. Yeah, here his slogan is for decades serving you. Yeah, and I hear from what I hear, it's he real ahead of business there. Good for him. My friends, I did see that dog peering through the trees over there. So that reminds me to remind you all to please remain seated with your heads, arms, feet, and legs inside at all times. And parents, please supervise the children. And kids, watch your parents. I don't trust them, and neither should you. They know what they did. Anyway, guys, let's see, supposed to be hanging out for a couple more minutes or so we got some time to get to know each other first. I got my friends here. Where you're from? Nice, me too. What are the odds? Jeez, yeah. My friends here. Where you're from? Nice, me too. And so much in common. My friends back there. Where you're from?
Maryland.
Sorry? No, I'm just sorry. Yeah. And that was anybody's first time here at Jungle Cruise? Any first timers? Just me? Okay, well, alright. Well, congratulations, everybody may have survived. I was, they're placing bets against us, and looks like I lost. Anyway, guys, I think we got time for one more story, though. It's a story my parents told me on my 18th birthday. 25th birthday, too. Honestly, I never seen a birthday since then. This says, dear Alex, you've enjoyed this free ride for way too long, so if you could please gather your personal belongings and give your arms and elbows inside the boat. Honestly, that part, that's kind of weird specific. They said one more thing. It was, what was it? It was, I love you. I'm proud of you. Sometimes your brother. No, they said, we take a shower. Help us out, best memory in the world. And, oh yeah, get out. Get out. Oh, standing ovation. Oh, okay, don't have to.
He was good. Great skipper. Always fun to see the backside of water. He had a lot of good jokes. I like his Trader Sam joke. Elephants are always fun. The plane that's half off. Nice job. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for joining another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Today, a stroll around the Magic Kingdom, a chance to walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA. A little tour through Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Liberty Square, and a chance to check out a very good skipper on the Jungle Cruise. Diana said an awesome skipper. I agree, did a great job. Missy said great skipper, definitely. Michelle said, good jokes. They were good jokes. He did a good job. Jim says, I deserve an earned egg roll whip. Jim, I like how you think. All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your comments, your shares, your likes. All much appreciated. Hope you have a great week ahead. And until next time, God bless.